gonna say? Oh yeah. So here's the thing. Do I see? Look, you're not gonna upset me with your, as long as you're not doing anything language with your fan art of me. Will I say that there's fan art that I don't like? Yes. The fan art that I don't like people doing things that are language. And the best way to describe that would be anything that's like inappropriate. I was trying to come up with, I'm trying to explain it without like specifically saying things like, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like that. You feel me? But if I had to put it very simply, I'd say it like this. My fan art kind of boundary, it relies on this. I'm fine with any fan art that you would be comfortable showing to like a cool high school teacher, right? Okay, so like no NSFW. I'm not a fan of NSFW. No. And stop typing that. I'll just clarify that. But the point is, a cool high school teacher. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Have you ever had like a cool high school teacher that you're like, oh, I really like this person. They're very cool, right? Like you could show like a cool high school teacher like, oh, I drew this picture of like this awesome fight scene and like you could have blood in it and they'd be totally cool with it, right? But there'd be certain types of art that you wouldn't show to a cool high school teacher. You feel me? And that's sort of where my boundary. That's my best like explanation without specifically stating what I obviously, yeah, I'm not a fan of NSFW. Please don't draw NSFW fan art of me. Thank you. But I'm talking about stuff like that's just the best analogy. I did the grandma analogy, right? Well, how about this? We'll say cool grandma. But the problem is then people were like, when I gave that analogy, people were like, oh, but I wouldn't show my grandma my art. I'm like, in general, guys, in general. Like, I just don't even know. The point is, if you want a very good analogy for the fan art that I'm 100% okay with, it's very simple. Go to my likes on Twitter. Look through them. In general, unless something's like slipped through the cracks, I could say with almost 99% certainty, the fan art I like on Twitter is stuff that like I'm okay with. Am I fine with like blood? I know some people do like fan art that is a little bit on the, it like is more on the darker side. There's a little blood in it. Yes, totally fine with that. But is there like a limit? Does that mean I'm okay with every fan art that has any blood in it? No. Obviously things that are NSFW or like very, I see, that's the thing. I'm trying to avoid saying the specifics. You follow me? Ah, what the muffin? That scared the muffins out of me because I was lost in my own thoughts. Oh my gosh. Anyway. On chat. But are you guys picking up on what I'm putting down? So no adult fan art, please. And no, nothing that you wouldn't feel like comfortable showing either like a cool teacher or like a cool grandma. Okay? You feel me? Wait, what? Guys, look. The tunnel is getting bigger. Oh, there's Puffy. That's just the general. And again, if you ever want to like get a general sense of what I'm okay with, just go look at like the fan art that I like. If I like it and I've retweeted it, then obviously I'm okay with it. You feel me? Because I don't like or retweet any fan art that I see that makes me uncomfortable. But hold on, wait. Just if you make fan art and I didn't like it, don't assume that it made me uncomfortable. Okay, don't keep that in mind too. Okay, because I may have just not seen it. Okay, I don't like all fan art that comes out. You feel me? That's the general motif.